Hi guys, Natasha here. Welcome back to the vlog.
You're pissing me off already.
I'm not doing anything.
I don't want to do it in front of you. Can you look away?
Yeah. No, just do it. Just do it.
No, turn your head that way.
Turn your, okay, no, okay. Just, you want me to?
Oh yeah. We had the same thought. Hi guys, what's up? Natasha here. Welcome back to my channel. Stop laughing, Sam! Hi guys, what's up? Natasha here. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I honestly have no idea what this video is.
I think you sell it as like a, hey, friend from out of town.
You're not from out of town.
Was the west side out of town at some point?
The west side's not, you live 10 minutes away from me.
I live like 8 minutes away from you.
Okay.
I'm also very hungry right now. I'm almost a little concerned everything's cold now. Alright, guys.
Should we just not even do this video? Like, should we just... Hi guys, what's up? Natasha here. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I still don't know what this video is. I literally don't know what this video is. Basically, I invited Sam to come eat with me and answer questions that girls are too scared to ask guys. I don't even know. Sam, just come up from the dead. We were trying to make like a cool intro and that's just like not the vibe. Okay, I need to like, this one's gonna be cold.
Honest,
that one's gonna be, I just don't, it's gonna be bad. I need food. You know me when I get hangry.
I feel like, can we warm this up? Can we just throw it in the microwave for like 30 seconds?
Yeah, here.
Feeling in a better mood now though, right? Yeah, see, it was a hangry thing.
I know, it's always a hangry thing. Sam and I were trying to think of a video to do for 2 years now. That's true.
That's actually is kind of true.
Yeah, and we have never thought of one. We've only really become nice to each other very recently.
Are you gonna tell the story?
No, you could tell the story.
Like, Natasha's personality I would say is very similar to how you act online. I would say that that's actually how you are. And she's just kind of mean to me. Like a very roasting relationship.
Yeah.
So like that's like the core.
We have a very roasting
the core of our friendship is like kind of like brutally honest with each other. But she set me up on a date with one of her friends. Yeah, I had a good time. But I woke up to a friend zone text. So 3 weeks ago, you're at dinner with this girl and you said, hey, will you go on a date with her? To which I was super down. Because I was out of town for work the weekend after, we had to push it off 2 weeks. So we had that awkward like 2 weeks, like a FaceTime.
2 weeks is too long. We discussed this.
Yeah. It's just such a long lead up. Like you like talk every day, they become a part of your life, and then you meet them in person, you're like, oh, this ain't it. You know? Yeah. No more 2 weeks. Two days max. It was a very eclectic.
Okay, did you try those?
No.
Did you try this?
No.
I asked the ladies on my Instagram to send in questions that they would be scared to ask guys, would be too nervous, or like want to know the tea about. What are ways guys show they're interested in a girl without saying it?
Wow, I wish I could have thought of these beforehand.
You told me not to tell you.
Give me another example of another question.
Okay,
just so I'm aware of like what we're
how to know if a guy likes you. Really different.
Here's a great example, effort.
Honestly, I would agree, effort. Every guy will show effort differently, so I feel like you can't also compare it. The stuff that you like have told me that you've done or like shown effort might not be the same as like I am currently dating is doing. It doesn't mean that one is better, one is worse, or one doesn't, you know what I'm saying?
100%. My biggest thing for a girl is like that I feel heard.
Do guys catch feelings in the same way that girls do? I kind of assume, I assume, yeah, but I feel like girls catch feelings way quicker than guys. Do you agree with that? No,
I think it's all like expectation about like, what you actually want, but I don't know if that's necessarily true.
Why do boys touch their hair so much?
I feel like girls touch their hair more.
I feel like it's like a nervous tick.
There's a disconnect here. I'm not very helpful.
Why are we doing this video?
I know.
What is the first thing you look at when
we're still doing this.
We just forgot about the video and we're just like literally having lunch together. That's fine.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Go.
What is the first thing you see when you look at a girl?
I don't even know. I feel like everyone does that where you're like, oh, what's the first thing you notice?
I know what the first thing I notice when I look at a guy.
You look at their mouth and their eyes. I don't know.
Like
I feel like
lips,
that's what most
teeth,
people.
eyes.
I will say lips are a big thing for sure. Your thing, right? Like just cut that out. Oh my God. She's like 14 and she's so insecure now. Okay, cut that one out. Go to the next Just go to the next one.
Does a girl being more interested first, like making the first move, does that work on guys? Is that something guys find attractive?
I think every guy does like it. It's funny though, because like you and I have talked about this. Like guys are like girls, like to a certain extent, like you kind of want to feel like you have to work for it.
Okay.
You know, like I feel like I've gone on a lot of dates where the girl's maybe more forward and I'm significantly less interested. And then a girl just completely rejects me on Friday and I'm like, I think I'm in love with her.
Sam did tell me he was in love.
Okay, relax. I mean,
you did. You texted me you were in love.
You put the words in my mouth.
I said, how'd the date go? And you said, it went well. I was like, are you coming back to the house? He's like, yeah. I'm like, are you gonna kiss her? And he was like, do you really think I'd let you? Are guys really just shy or do they pretend to ignore you to play games? And honestly, you didn't even start saying anything and I just go, honestly, you know what? This is actually a question. I don't know if I'm saying this phrase right. Am I taking everything at face value? Like, if a guy is not actively texting me or if a guy's not actively pursuing me, I'm like, okay, he's not interested in me.
Yeah, I mean, are you asking if you're using the expression correctly or if that's what you are?
If I'm using that expression correctly, at face value. Like, I don't care if you're shy. If you like me, like, make an effort.
Oh, you're really gross.
I know, that's why it's like mold. I love games a little bit at the beginning. Not like actual games, but I like for a guy to not be like, so
you hate when guys are into you.
Like for like the
You're
first.
You're so toxic.
No, I am not toxic. I've changed. I have changed.
No, I feel that. No,
you know I've changed.
No.
What is something genuinely sexy in a personality?
Like attentiveness. Is that a personality?
Yeah, or someone who's like present.
Yeah, 100%. Present is a good way.
You really
that's
better. Yeah, if there's one thing I know about you, you really like people that are very present when you're interacting with them. How does a girl ask a guy out?
Honestly, here's a big thing. One, I think the answer is just being direct. I've enjoyed talking to you. Like, I was wondering, can I have your number? I'd like to hang out with you again. That's so sick.
Do guys actually stalk girls' Instas, and will that make a difference in their opinion about us?
100%.
Following up to that, do guys stalk girls via socials as much as we stalk them?
No shot. Girls are like weird. Like they'll look up like where you live and like what you drive and like what job you have and like where you went to college and like they'll know everything about you. They'll like know like mutual friends you have from middle school. Where guys will kind of be like, is she hot?
Right.
It's just
totally beautiful.
Is she like gorgeous and stunning? Is her personality likeable?
I don't get this one. Are sundresses really all that?
Yeah, I would say that. I feel like it's 100%.
Do guys check out other girls when we're not around?
I definitely think they do. Your boyfriend is a good-looking dude, right? And y'all probably already know that at some point, right? He's a objectively very good-looking dude. If you and Sheila were out and you guys saw like a good-looking musician that is totally doesn't look like him at all, right? Like is shorter, like he's tall, like he's athletic. This guy's shorter and more artsy. And you think he's good looking, it's not weird for you to be like, damn, that's a good looking guy. I
feel like this is a very self-explanatory question, but are guys looking for immediate chemistry?
It depends. What do you think?
Okay, because I think that in my head, I'm like, of course everyone's looking for immediate chemistry, but I have some friends that all of their relationships have stemmed from being super close friends. I've never had that. Anyone who I've ever liked or dated for periods of time, like it's always been an immediate connection. I'll know within the first 5 minutes.
I feel that. I definitely think
that. And I feel like you're the same too.
No, 100%. Every girl that I've ever dated, like I knew like,
right.
I meet them, I'm like, right. I knew it.
Are you ever happy with having a simply platonic relationship with a woman? Me and you, yeah, that's a...
No, I will say a great example would be, I'm really good friends with my guy friends' girlfriends, and vice versa. Like my ex-girlfriends are really good friends with my guy friends, and like that's a part of the social.
I still do think there needs to be like boundaries to some degree, but like for sure, I mean, I have a lot of like platonic guy friends that I genuinely love and can hang out with. Why do guys ghost and not just say you're done with the relationship? That's something honestly that I really don't appreciate. I've gone on several dates with guys where I've had to say to them, hey, look, I think you're great, but like I'm just not interested in you that way. And I think that's way more respectable than not texting someone back.
I just think there's also a component of people are like, I don't want you to ghost me. But they're also like, I don't want you to reject me. And you're like, all right, you got to choose one.
Right. And I would rather be rejected than be ghosted. Ghosting is still rejection, just with no like...
Yeah, and with no closure.
With no closure. I just would love to hear it from your mouth like, hey, I'm not interested in you. I'd be like, nope, I'll find someone else who is.
I wish we thought someone with chocolate cake.
Right now?
Yeah.
I have ice cream.
Like real ice cream or like vegan ice cream?
Vegan ice cream. Yeah. Do you want peanut butter cups?
No.
Oh, I actually have been wanting to know this. Okay, guys give girls flowers. What's the equivalent flowers for guys?
It depends. Like my ex, the one that you saw me on Melrose with or whatever,
yeah.
She was very thoughtful. She and I both loved to read. I would pick up a book and be like, oh, I've always been wanting to read this.
Yeah.
A week later, she'll show up and she'll be like, oh, I got you this, right?
Yeah.
And like stuff like that, it's like, it just goes back to like being thoughtful, putting in effort matters, right?
Yeah.
So I think to the point about the flowers, it's like anything that shows effort.
Okay.
Wait, did you take a bite of both sandwiches? You did. You took a bite of both?
No, I took the bread. Go.
Okay.
Why is this so awkward? This is just like such a thick sandwich. I don't want to take a bite. You're not going to take a bite. Go.
Okay. I'll take a bite if you take a bite.
Okay.
Oh, this is Mendocino. Oh. No.
Do you like it?
I'm not like a sandwich guy.
Oh. Anyways, I'm so tired. I need a nap. I'm literally like a food coma. This was a lot of food. Why did we order this much?
I don't know. It also was like a very eclectic group.
So that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any other requests, make sure you leave them down in the comments below. Sam is so happy to be on my channel. Oh, originally we were gonna do like a Hot Ones vibe, so let us know if you guys want us to do that. Or if you never want to see Sam on my channel again, that's also fine.
But also do it in like a nice and respectful way, because I'm sensitive.
He's actually very sensitive.
I'm not that sensitive.
You're pretty sensitive.
I wouldn't say I'm like incredibly sensitive.
He's been hurt recently, so he's like, the sensitive wall's kind of been open. If
5, 6.
If you guys like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Do you want to say bye? You're done.